Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily. If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than I already don't.
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business. Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 44,
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
You're just so merciful it makes me blush. I'm sure your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the Sovereign. But if I must debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of pharaoh canid lightly.
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Rao makes a good sauce that you can buy in stores everywhere. Sponsor me, sauce people. Ricardo Palmier.
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay.
Of this parasite
I will meet you at
in gastrointestinal
wherever that is.
and
Oh, that's a
death
saloon key card.
until basic preventative measures were put in place after illness-related costs exceeded corporate profits. As is usual for industries.
Fire.
The purple-berry parasite infects nearly 100.
The building's on fire. Everybody get out. Hello, Prospero Paolo.
Oh, come now, Prospero, you've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. Once again, I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. Comedy never sleeps. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
In a rare Anti's Choice lab recording, which we acquired from a corporate defector to before our stellar system was sealed and the order ceased daily interactions with our...
She knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title, as it happens. There's a certain kind of intimacy that I fear shall be difficult to ignore. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. My brand. Excellent. Thank you. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe?
My brand.
Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. With nothing to live for, the aggrieved captain sent the free market into a suicidal tailspin. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again. And now I must get ready for my set.
Helping infected purpleberry plants to spread farther and grow better than uninfected
Okay.
ones. Perhaps unsurprisingly, careless
Bathroom.
anti-choice scientists mislabeled this case of obvious symbiosis.
Alright, I have to do something about this. This has become a problem. Alright, let's see. Moderation vodka.
This place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Oh.
This ain't the place to go poking your nose in other folks' business.
Sure it is. Hello, Fiona Walker.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? Oh, no. I only ever fought one duel against a feral cysty pig when I was very, very inebriated. I've learned to keep my combat metaphorical. Never getting that toe back. Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do battle! This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, you'll need a sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
Oh, I need to find cards. Okay, I guess that finally opens that up. Hello? Hello. Saloon backroom key.
Can't tell if you're a fixer or need fixing.
Whoa! Need fixing. Some of these voice actors, it feels like they just got the same lady. Just a couple times. I'm supposed to find refugis, aren't I? Yes. I guess I could. It's optional to get Otto's information. Oh, I still have to upgrade Valerie. Is this an upgrade spot? Yes. Okay. Party upgrades. Very nice. Alright, superheating coils. Stacks burn and slightly increased damage. Frost damage and deals significantly increased damage. Okay, I'll take significantly increased. Immunity to corrosive side effects. Increases effectiveness of the armor. Shock or corrosive? I feel like usually we get spat on, so I like that. I like that. Looks better that way. Inez, we still don't have anything for her. Hey. Hey, level up. Let's take care of that now. Alright, so I can't do anything that I am currently high in, which kind of sucks. I feel kind of dumb. Skills at 1 or lower are available. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do that. I feel pretty silly having to do that here. Wait, I just did. Okay, hold on. Engineering, medical. I think I did sneak. No, we're not. We're not gonna do sneak. Do hack. Yes. Apply. Accept. I thought I accepted it. I did not. Okay. We're going to need to level up a whole lot more. I'm kind of mad. I probably shouldn't have done it, but I am getting more... I'm getting more skill points. I think. I think 1 more skill point per level. Alright, let's see here. J. For journal. Somewhere in the pitch of 15 cards. It's not going to tell me if I can find any, can it? Return. Or search for clues. It's not a clue. Those are nanner chips.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right?
Greetings. How has the data collection finally a breakthrough? So their highest ranking troops can't even put aside personal issues for the collective. That can't be healthy. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? An incompetent captain and an incompetent crew. Tisk tisk. Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Lacking this information is especially unfortunate, but very well. I suppose that's all I'll be able to get from you. This report is going to bear some glaring absences, which is unfortunate. Still, I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help. Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's no... Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity to use this for propaganda purposes. I am. If Free Market Station survives the war, this will be a very important historical account. But if the order fails in Arcadia, none of that will matter. I'm just making the most of what you gave me. Oh, I'd be happy to. Anyone willing to further the order's aims should be treated as a friend, in my mind. Now I need to get this report to my superiors. Thanks again.
Okay. I wasn't going to buy anything from Otto.
Latest contract.
I'm not spending that money.
Look like quite the haul. Any standouts? A couple dozen Auntie's Choice sales logs. Some notes from a high-profile order researcher. And get this. The corpse of a vigilant. No idea what happened there. Last I heard, the High Rungers are trying to figure out what to do with it.
I don't know. But I can't talk to you for some reason. Hello?
Hope
Now I
that
can.
wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Knowing the order, they might well have been. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Sabrosa. Detected. Damn, lockpick 5. I can't even do any better. That stinks. Oh well. Alright, so.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good? Not terribly. My only field-bound compatriot is stationed in Golden Ridge, and all she repeats is endless military twaddle.
I guess it's everything. I guess I need to go back to Golden Ridge now. Go back. Actually go. But we do know where we can buy some pretty decent shit. Just haven't done it yet. I have a feeling that the moment I buy something, I'm just gonna find it. But I would definitely like to get better armor than what I currently have, but it's very expensive. So I think we're gonna save up and we're gonna come back and buy some better stuff here in the future. I could buy things now. I could. They have the best stuff. It's just I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, frankly, any armor's better than what I've currently got. So maybe it's armor I go buy. I didn't see any good light pistols, which is what I've been really been digging. And this chain spark can's been great. Love it. Triple barrel shotgun. It's 25 times 8. It's 200. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go look at the. Let's go look again. I'm gonna drop you and take you. Yes. Continue. And as you stay, I go. Spend some money.
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally decided to just bury the corpse.
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. Got people who can filter us better here. Buy from me and let.
All right, you.
I misplaced a hand grenade. Browse all you like. Feel free to go on a.
Let's see here. Before we do anything. I don't have any junk. Never mind. I thought I did. Cool. Shock rifle, 106 damage. Better than anything else I have. Shock assault rifle, pretty good. 42 times 8. The trench shotgun. I want it. I want it bad. There's 2 here. I just know I'm going to get it. I'm going to find one. Shock rifle, sawed-off barrel. I'm gonna buy the shotgun. It's $1,000. It sucks. Teehee. We have a hologram sight and the reflex sight. Increased critical hit chance and reduces recoil. Weak spot damage. Yes. Alright. Reduce ammo cost. Ooh. Shock rifle with the advanced energy modulator. Seems pretty good. And the reflex sight. I could buy Agatha. Well, I couldn't buy Agatha. We're gonna buy this, and this. All right.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses.
Blunderbussies. Okay, we've done it. Now. Now to decide. I'm going to use this. All right. 106 and 58. Yes. Easy choice. This shotgun will go here for this shock assault rifle, and this will go here for the shock. No, we're going to put that here. We're going to put the pistol there. Yes.
We got it all, except that last one.
Ooh. That one. I'm much more effective with guns now. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some mods. You will have that and that. You will have that installed. Hey, an achievement. Applied modifications to 10 weapons or armors. Okay. And you can have that.